Alright, let's just go. Let's just start the stream, shall we? Hi everyone. Hello. How y'all doing? How is it? I'm glad to see you here though, Turtling Bird. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about not streaming for a while, y'all. I've just been very EP recently. I'm not too sure. I think it's because I've had to change my non-dial. Oh, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome in. I've been so sleepy recently, and I think it's just because I've changed my sleep schedule. I'm not too sure, but I have a bit of an energy drink next to me, which I have tried to avoid drinking because I wanted to cut down on my caffeine usage. But I'm gonna get through this stream one way or another, and if it's drinking a Red Bull, it's gonna be that. Oh, thank you so much for the stretch. Hi. It's nice to see you here, Slasher. This might be a bit more of a chill stream. I don't know. We'll see. How chill is Kerbal Space Program? Because I've seen a lot of people play this game, but I've not played it myself, and I'm not actually that familiar with it. Like, I've like offhandedly seen people play it like once or twice, but yeah, not very. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll be fine, chat. I'm sure it'll be fine. I got a great piece of useful advice from one of the people I know who said, remember, more boosters. And so that's the kind of advice that we'll be working off of here. There will be a lot of chaos. Well, I am down for a bit of chaos here and there. Yeah. I apologize if you... Let me know, chat, if you can hear any background noise. I have my window open right now, which I need to, so that my room doesn't become a fucking boiling mess. Because my my PC is a heater and my room is very small and very insulated, so my room is always like 3 degrees warmer than the rest of the house. So do let me know if there's any background noise that starts coming through. I don't think it should come through because it's not usually a problem, but do let me know. And yeah, all right. Let's get started, shall we? All right, what do we got? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be playing normally, I think. I don't know what you could possibly do here, so... Now, I said this is the first time I'm playing, but I think I played this game, like, an hour, like, 4 or 5 years ago. I don't even remember playing this game, but, like, I had, like, a little bit of saved data left over. And I had, like, an hour of it on Steam or whatever. So, regardless, I don't actually know what the fuck to do. I assume we just go for career mode here. I assume this is the one. I know sandbox, you're just able to do everything. Science means you got the tech tree, and the career mode means you have to worry about like funds and reputation in science. I vaguely know about that. I'll call this game the save name Cackle, or Cackle Space Agency. Agency. Yes, I can spell very well. Thank you. Oh boy. All right, what kind of flag? What is it? Why is that called Dinkelstein? Okay, we got trees, we got stripes, we got a line, a bullseye. Interesting flags. I assume you can get your own flags. You can upload it and put your own flag in if you really want to. Let's just go with the bullseye here. I quite like that. They've got the ESA, NASA, and the UK Space Agency. B612. I haven't heard of this one before. I know about Rocket Lab. Electron. I'm not sure what kind of organization that is. Alright, whatever. Let's just get things started off. We've got difficulty options. A lot of stuff that I do not know or understand. We'll just keep it on default. Let's get started. Okay. Alright, we got Gene Kerman over here. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman, flight director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is a space center. From here you can manage all aspects of the space program. Feel free to look around, hold the right mouse button to move the camera or use the arrow keys. Right click over the space facilities to learn more about them. Left click when you want to head inside. Alright, seems pretty basic. Oh, we've even got like little, I see. We got the administration building, an astronaut complex, research and development, the VAB, mission control, space place hangars, a tracking station, a launch pad. That is a small ass launch pad, let me tell you. What is this in the background, by the way? Yeah, that is a tiny ass launch pad. What the fuck? I know some stuff about space in general, chat. I may not be a STEM major, but I am a history major, and I do know about the history of space programs, so I do know a little bit. What even is that? I guess we'll find out more about that later. Wonderful curb in here. You can see in all its natural glory. Absolutely wonderful. I don't think... Did you know that space is big? Hi, Reese. Hi, how you doing? I did know that space is big. Let's look at the administration building. This has got to be the important part, right? Okay. Jesus Christ. What is this? We got finances, science, public relations. These are just different things we could do. A fund rating. Okay, so we can fundraise using reputation. We can use more science gains from contracts. So these all cost stuff. Research rights sellout. We lose science for funds. We can lose reputation for fun. Okay, this is all stuff that I don't think we need right now. Leadership initiative. Oh, so we lose more from contracts, but we gain more from milestones. All right, let's just leave this. I don't think this is something we need to worry about right now. We got our research tree here. Okay, pretty big. So we start off some basic ass stuff. An EVA jetpack. And then, yeah, okay. We get all the extra stuff. We don't have any science points here. All right. This is the most you can zoom in. You can't zoom in any further in the tech tree. All right. Archive. Oh my god. Okay. Chat, I am used to strategy games where there's a ton of shit for you to worry about and manage, but I will say coming into this like without any like previous knowledge, this is a bit much. All right, we got the tracking station. Hi again, this is a tracking station facility. In here you can view all the solar system as well as the current positions of the trajectories of all ongoing missions. When you have missions in progress, you'll see them listed on the panel on your left, and you'll be able to take command of them. Okay, blah, 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 blah. All right. So here we have Kerbin, if I remember something, with Eve, Moho, Duna, Drez, Joel. We have Elo, and that's about it. Okay. Not super complex in terms of the solar system overall. The moon, Minmus. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Very interesting. And we have multiple different launch sites, I presume? We have the Woomerang launch site. We have the desert launch site. And then we have, I assume, the default launch site somewhere else. Yeah, here we go. We have the island airfield and then the Kerbal Space Program. All right. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So let's get out of here. All right, game. Calm down. Jesus. Whew. Oh, we have an entire manual. I'm not going to read all this, chat. Do not worry, chat. We are not reading all of this. Holy hell. Oh my god. I appreciate they have those resources in the game, I assume, but like, holy fuck. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go to the vehicle assembly building. Alright. Hello, I'm Wenne von Kerman. Werner? German name, okay? I don't know if you want the German name. Okay, whatever. The Wenne von Kerman, Chief Rocketry Engineer. This is the VAB, where we build a spacecraft and later roll them out into the launch pad for flight. Pretty impressive, isn't it? On the left side, okay. Look around, same stuff. All right, cools. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I have like any direction as to what I'm supposed to be doing? All right, we've got some tools here. Engineers report, contracts, an alarm clock. Okay. All right. Let's maybe like actually see some stuff here, eh? I feel like I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do, chat. That's the runway. I already looked at mission control. Have I? Oh, no, wait, I haven't. Okay. Okay, so here's our contracts. All right, that's what I was looking for. All right, so we'd like to officially start off this program with a bang, a very controlled bang, preferably. All right, all right, so we got these contracts, and I assume if we pick them up, we gain a bit already, and then when we complete it, we gain the full thing. All right. Well, let's accept doing our first thing. Gather scientific data from Kerbin. This should be really easy. Sure. Escape the atmosphere. Chat, we could do all of these fast enough, right? Yeah. What do you mean I can't accept? Oh, I can only accept 2 contracts at most. All right. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Let's do our first mission. Let's do our first mission. Now I actually vaguely remember something. Right now our contracts are to gather science data from Kerbin and to launch your first vessel. Do I even have to actually properly launch the vessel? Like, can't I just do this? And then be like, all right, we're good to go. Mission 1 or something. Just the impossible. Let me label this the impossible here, chat. All right, great. All right, I think we're ready, chat. As for the crew, Jebediah, Kerman, you can be in there. Awesome. Let's launch this thing. Oh my god. Are you ready, chat? Oh my god. All right, if this is enough to complete the fucking things, I'm gonna. We can see what Jebediah's view is. All right, interesting. Okay. How the fuck do I get out of this fucking view, game? We've got that. Okay, that. I thought the game froze for a second, chat. I thought the game froze for a second. How the fuck do I get out of this fucking view? What about the tracking station? Okay, and then we can fly it. All right, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do. I'm pretty sure there's an easier way. All right, great. Can you just EVA? There you go. Hi. Yes, please let go. All right. Give me your report. I don't think a spacesuit was entirely necessary to get here. Chat, we just got our first science. Hells yeah. Transmit that data. There you go. What do you mean I can't transmit the fucking data? All right, whatever. Whatever. Oh my god, get back in there. Get back in there, fucking Jebediah. I said get in there. Board. All right, cool. B for board. All right, can I get the crew report now? All right, you record the crew's assessment on this current situation. Wonderful. Keep that experiment. Awesome. Is that enough? I think that's enough, chat. Chat, we'll call that one a win. How do I end the fucking mission? How do we call this one all good? We're done here. Would love to play a game with Yina one day. Miss playing stuff on the stream. Yesterday with Ari was a blast. Aw. I wish I could play a game with you as well /year one day. Obviously I'm a big strategy game gal, but if you do ever, but I also play other things, so you know, I'm sure it'll happen one day. All right, how do I fucking finish this flight? How do I say we're done? Okay, there we go. Recover the vessel. All right, so the top. All right, chat. Our first mission's complete. That's awesome. All right, we got 3.9 science earned, which gave us 5 science somehow. We gained some funds back from recovering the parts. Okay, so we do want to recover parts. And Jebediah is fine. Great, awesome. And we got our contracts. We got scientific data, and we did that, yes. And we performed one of our first experiments at home. Okay. So launch your first vessel didn't count for that. I actually have to get it off the ground. What bullshit. I did the thing. I did the thing, game. Alright, fine. Let's actually fucking build a spaceship, chat. Let's actually fucking do it. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm a little dumb, so strategy is my strong suit unless it's how to shoot things. I think strategy, depending on the strategy game, like, some strategy games are a nightmare, but I think other ones are all right. Okay, so we got the Mark 1 here. We could also have the Onion re-entry module. Well, what is the difference between that and the Mark 1 command pod? Electric charge. The tolerance seems to be the same. A little bit less tolerance. Is it just because it's... No? It seems to be exactly the same. Alright, whatever. We'll keep the Mark 1 then. We got the Flea Solid Fuel Booster. While considered by some to be more than a trash bin full of boom, the RT-5 can be seen in its use in many space programs, perhaps possibly as the only option for many space programs. Nevertheless, this small booster has a nice kick to lift small payloads to considerable heights. Users caution though, once lit, solid fuel motors cannot be put out until the fuel is out. So solid fuel booster. Well, I am more than happy to slap that on there. Awesome. We've got a modular girder segment. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, Abby. Hi. How you doing? How do I zoom out on this? Oh God, chat. I've got fins here. I mean, I probably should do fins. Oh, that's a right. Okay, that's how you do that. So I can put like little fins here, and I'll do on both sides. There we go, chat. Now this is science. This is science. A personal parachute. Alright, the Mark 16 parachute might be considered by some to be a little more than a random stitching together surplus parts. It is in fact made from, but it's been widely accepted as a generally better alternative than being in freefall. Well, we have a basic parachute. Chat, this is what we're going to put Jebediah into and launch into the stars. Yep, Jebediah, you're going to be going there because, you know, you're fine. I don't think we need any cargo here. Oh, you can change from... Right, okay, I see. I see. All right, well, we're going to call this one the Basics 1. I don't know, Basics 1. Great. Can you tell I'm great at naming things, chat? All right, and this is the launch stages here. Okay, so 764 meters per second. I doubt this is enough to get us, like, out of the atmosphere. It probably is not, but we'll see. All right. All right. Jebediah. All right, so this is SAS. Doesn't mean it's stability assist, right? RCS, what is RCS? I have no idea what RCS is. But SAS, I remember you toggle this, then it keeps it on. All right, well, you ready, chat? I hope you are, because this is about to get very exciting. Holy shit, okay, that's fast. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, can you do a little crew report where you at? Oh, okay, nice. We'll keep that. Can I turn this? I can turn this. Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can turn this a little bit so then we land somewhere interesting. Yee, off the ground. Yeah, we got off the ground, chat. Yay. Oh, I think, is this another crew report we could do? No. Another one? No. We actually got really high up. Yeah. We didn't leave the atmosphere entirely. You can still see that there's still some there, but would you look at that? Wait, if I go to... I remember there's some sort of button you could play or to toggle the map. Yeah, there it is. You can see our little spaceship. There it is. Is it M from the map? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Awesome. And we can speed things up, right? Okay. Is that just, do I have to toggle it manually or is it like, that's not what I wanted. All right, it's fine. All right. Okay, we're starting to increase in terms of speed. Let's just deploy the parachute before we go a little too fast onto the ground, eh? And orient ourselves back up normally. And would you look at that, chat? We did great. Let's just speed up. Okay, whoa. Okay, calm down there. Why are we fucking faced this way? Game. Oh, and our speed's increasing. Atmosphere, I barely know her. Oh my gosh, Azzy. I'm very tired. It's nice to see you here. Azzy, how are you? How's the puppy? How is the puppy? I don't like how fast we're going, chat, at all. Like, at all. Hey, parachute, can you deploy, please? It's getting a little speedy here. Thank you. Okay, that's not ideal at all. That's probably fine. I'm tired. I have a brain worm and I'm stuck at work. That does not sound like fun, Azzy. I'm very sorry. I hope this stream at the very least can provide a distraction to all of that then. All right, I do remember you speed up while landing, like on the water. You get like problems and stuff. Wow, our fins literally broke off. All right, well, can you do another crew report here? No, actually, wait. Jebediah, I need you to do the most dangerous thing ever. EVA, now give me a report. Thank you. All right, awesome. Now let's recover the vessel. Yes, Thesher's here. Yeah, MP is also here. Plenty of wonderful peeps are here. All right, chat. We got 11.7 science. We were able to recover basically everything. Awesome. Jebediah is just getting a little bit more experience. Sick. Awesome. All right. Now, was that enough to complete my contract? It was. Yeah, or at least my other contract that I had. There we go. Contract complete. We got our vessel. And our world first milestones here. Damn. Okay, a land distance record. We splashed in the ocean. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so when I looked at this thing right here, leadership initiative. Right. We could commit. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. Minimum vessel recovery. Wow, there's a lot of things you can do here. Get extra reputation. Unpaid research program. Outsource R&D. I don't know if I want to touch any of this for now, but interesting active strategies we can do here. Okay, let's look at the fucking tech tree. We have to have enough science to get at least something, right? Oh, yeah, we can. All right, basic engineering 101. How hard can aerospace engineering be anyway? Hear me out with no context at all. What if I just swapped Sneasler off the team with Scizor? Why would you get rid of Sneasler with Scizor? What? Why? Why, Azzy? All right, we have a decoupler. That's really good. We have a communotron. Useful. And a thermometer. I think this will give us more science, right? We'll be able to do more experiments. Well, we definitely want that. Basic rocketry for liquid fuel stuff. Fuel tanks. We definitely want that for when we get into orbit. Survivability. A heat shield. You know, we probably are going to need that if we want to get back from... Yeah. Stuff. Okay. Let's get survivability here. That's important. All right. That's all we got for our science, so we're just gonna have to leave that. Let's go back to the VAB. Oh wait, before we do, we gotta get another contract, right? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. All right, let me look at the mission control here. Oh wow, we've got a lot of things we can get. Orbit Kerbin, all right. You've got testing the Mark 16 parachute over Kerbin. I mean, this one should be very easy. We're already using it. Haul a heat shield, test some stuff. A focus survey. Stable orbit. Okay, let's not try to get a stable orbit next time. Let's just go beyond the atmosphere. We're not gonna bother trying to get a stable orbit. We'll test the parachute. I think that one's easy. All right. I'd love to be able to accept more contracts at a time. I think only accepting one is gonna be a problem long term. But all right. Let's see what we've got here. All right. We've got the basics. We're gonna call this one Basics 2. Wonderful. We're already upgrading this world, chat. Okay. Well, we're gonna just get rid of basically everything. The Mark 16 parachute we do want to keep. All right, we've got a better solid fuel booster here. We've got the swivel as well. All right, and fuel tanks. I see. The T100 is a miniature fuel tank, but to be made even more durable than its bigger brother, the T200. Handle stoically and with care. All right, well, good to know. I think I could just stack these. Can I not? Oh, yeah, I can. All right, absolutely wonderful. How's this looking? I think this is looking great, chat. All right. And then I could put, like, these hammers on the sides, can't I? I've seen people do that. And that's just a service bay if you wanted, like, batteries and stuff. Actually, we probably do. Go for a little service bay. There we go. Awesome. This is pretty unwieldy though, so we're probably gonna want to get a decoupler. There we go. Put a decoupler on the end there. I don't think that's where the decoupler is. Where did the decoupler go? Chat, where the fuck did it? I put it in. I did not mean to put the decoupler inside of the fucking. All right, let me. Let me put it like this, and then we'll... Do I even need this? I don't need this. I don't need it. It's fine. We don't need it. Chat, we're good. We're so fine. Get the decoupler on that. Boom. There we go. Now we can decouple it, right? Yeah. That's the wrong thingy. We want this to be here. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I'm on the right track. I'm glad to hear that. Hi. Hello. Hi, Z. How you doing? Welcome in. Aren't you glad I'm Aren't you glad I'm streaming at this time of day, Z? It's nice to see you here. We're just playing some Kerbal Space Program. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Would stick around, but the EPs are beating me over the head. Wow, damn, Z, you're gonna go to bed on time? That's good. Z, go to bed on time, please. We have a barometer, we have a thermometer, and we've got a mystery goo container kit. Well, I think we definitely just gonna slap this on our stuff here, right? Yeah, we'll grab that. We'll grab some of this. We'll grab like a thermometer over here. Grab an, actually, I think you'd want 2 of these, right? They look cute when there's 2 of them here, right? Yeah, look at that. I will sacrifice my aerodynamic capability of my fucking spaceship so that it looks cute. I will do it, chat. There's no good reason to do it like this. A modular girder segment. Do we not have the detachable, like, coupling segments that go on the side yet? I don't think we do. We just have these structural ones. I guess that's not bad. All right, more. Okay, more is better, chat. More is always better. So I say what we do is we get some of these girders here. Is this really the only way? Yep, those are the attachment points. Okay. And then I could get like a solid fuel booster here. Okay, no, I don't know if we want to do this, chat. I don't know if this is worth it. Night future, yeah. Oh boy, or boy. Okay, Azzy. Okay, Scissor. Okay, but Sneezer is cool. Z brings up a good point there. Sneezer is cool. All right, chat. I think this is a mistake if we do all that. I think that's a mistake. There has to be a better thing for us to do here, right? Is there no way for me to... Fuck it, chat. We're gonna do something stupid. I'm sure this will go great. Put the fucking solid fuel boosters on either end. This is gonna go wonderfully. Oh, hi there, Estrella. How you doing? So let's just do... There we go, chat. There we go. Now this is science. We're so fucked. This is not gonna work at all. No way in fucking hell. This is gonna fucking work. I don't know if I want to put Jebediah in this. Oh fuck. Yeah, you know what? Get a little communications thing on this thing in case fucking Jebediah just fucking dies. Yeah, there we go. Just slap it in on here. There we go. All right, now Jebediah can transmit his fucking screams as he dies. Radio mount shoots. We're not gonna be using those because we can't. All right, awesome. This is great. Hi Estrella. How you doing? You know what's also cool? Winning very much. Also, sorry for the ads, everyone. Hang in there. I'm gonna actually wait for the ads because I don't know if I want to. I want to see everyone see what the fuck this is gonna be. Let's call this one Monstra. How do you spell monstrosity again? God damn it. Okay, monstrosity. Is that how you spell it? That is how you spell it. I always guess myself when it comes to English. Merde. All right, Mark 1. There we go. There we go. Monstrosity Mark 1. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna save it, chat. There we go. Now this is science. Let's go to the fucking... What do you mean it's too heavy? No. No, what do you mean it's too heavy? Alright, chat. We're gonna have to change the monstrosity. We'll just... Okay, hold on. Let me just do... Just 2. Actually, I could do 3. I said 3, not... There we go. That's 4. I did not want... Okay, whatever. Game. Alright, let's do this, chat. I can do this. We'll put 3 of these things on here. That's 4. Does it not let you just put... It only lets you put evens. Alright, whatever. Merde. Mais pourquoi? Symmetry mode. Okay. Good. Vibes and ads? Okay, yeah. Don't worry, chat. I'm not... If anyone else in chat is here... Why is it doing that? What the fuck was that? Alright, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna call this Monstrosity Mark 1 for realsies. A new design. So these will go off, and then this will be able to go off afterwards. And then we'll be able to decouple the entire heavy thing and take all of our readings. We're gonna do great here, chat. Alright. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Hi, Sarah. Hi. How are you? I've got an amazing design of a ship here. Oh, fuck. But how are you doing, Sarah? While we wait for everyone to get out of ads, let's just do some basic science experiments, eh? Let's observe the mystery goo. Alright, the goo doesn't seem to be doing very much right now. I could transmit the data right now, but we'll just keep this experiment. We could reset it, but we don't need to. How about this? Log pressure data. Alright, awesome. There we go. This is science, chat. That's how you do it. Log the temperature. Awesome. Great. I'm doing good. It looks like there's 2 explosive barrels. Well, there kind of is 2 explosive barrels attached to the rocket. Hi there, Gwen. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back from ads. All right, chat. Are you ready for this? Because I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't know if I'm ready for this, chat. Oh, fuck. All right. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. We're doing great, chat. Let's start pitching our aircraft a little bit here. We wanna... It's not... Okay, not like that. Not like that at all. Alright, whatever. I'm not... Surprisingly, chat, this aircraft or this spaceship is not very maneuverable. No, that's not... No, that's not what I wanted to do. No. Get off the fucking thing. Get off. Oh, no, the parachute deployed too early. Oh, fuck, no. No, all my fucking cash. Observe the goo. Observe the goo. Log the pressure data. God, it's not even different. Log the... No, none of it's different. Great, awesome. Jebediah, can you please give me your crew report on how fucked we are? Great, awesome, thanks. Oh fuck. I fucked up the fucking launch. Oh. Alright, whatever. At least Jebediah lives to see the day. And there goes our parts. There it goes. And yeah, it's dead. It's dead. It's all dead. It's all dead. Can we please? All right, we're just gonna have to wait around. Also, Cackle, when are you gonna build a red? Oh my gosh, see. It'll happen eventually. Just wait, okay? God, some of y'all. All right. Land in the goddamn water. I need to do my fucking last readings. Awesome. All right, no, that would be overwriting it. All right, whatever. Recover the vessel. Monstrosity Mark 1 did not work out well, chat. Surprisingly, it didn't do well. Maybe do some science mode. I'm doing career mode right now. All right, well, we got a bunch of science. We got 19 from that. I mean, we were able to recover some parts, not all of it. Wonderful. What do you mean we didn't test it? Oh, we had to go to 6,000 meters and a speed between From the test, activate the part for the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Fuck that. All right, let's drop the contract. Or like, I'm sure we can drop that contract. The contract was bad. I did not realize how bad that contract was. All right, current active contracts. Can I just cancel it? Oh, I lose money and reputation. Oh no, I only lose reputation if I decline it. All right, decline it. I have enough reputation to burn. That's a really bad way to represent reputation here. I can barely tell what my reputation is, but whatever. Anyways, with that cursed idea now stuck in your mind, I'm gonna go pass out in bed. All right, see. Oh my gosh. A survey of Kerbin. Your area, your specific area. These are within specific zones. The solid fuel booster in a flight above Kerbin. So it needs to be, wow, okay. We can totally do an orbit mission, right? Yeah, we can. We can totally do an orbit mission fast enough. All right. Let's, wait. I have enough science points to at least get one more thing into science tree, right? I think I do at least. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay, we've got stability here. Radio decouplers. Now, this is important. Look at this. And winglets. And an aerodynamic nose cone. All right, chat. We can do it now. Let's look at the VAB. Let's get this done. So, remember the monstrosity? Well, do I have something even better now? We've got a new version of the monstrosity that we're going to be able to do here. So let's just, let's get rid of all this stuff that's useless to us. Also the wings here, these are useless. All right. How do I zoom in? Game, please let me zoom in. Game, let me fucking zoom in. How do you, okay, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. I don't know the controls of this game at all, but it's okay. Here we go. Coupling, radio decouplers. All right, let's get some of these going here. There we go. And now we can slap on the fucking hammer solid fuel boosters on it. There we go. Can I put it a little bit lower on the radio decoupler? A little lower. There we go. And then we can put little like aerodynamic nose cones on it, right? Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay. What is the winglet over the basic fin? It's got way more tolerance. It seems to just be better in general, so I'll put winglets on basically everything here. Alright. Oh, it's also way bigger. We'll stick with the basic fins. Put the basic ass fins in place, chat. Let's do it. I don't know if these fins are gonna help, chat. I don't know if these fins are gonna help, but let's put some there and we'll put some here. There we go. Now that is an aerodynamically stable aircraft right there. Control zoom or shift zoom. Shift. Oh, shift. I kept doing shift, control, and alt. Thank you so much, Sarah. Holy fuck, it's shift. I'm not used to using shift for that, but that's good to know. All right, great. Now let's do all this staging stuff properly, huh? So, right. Okay, so we have these go off, then it decouples, then we have our engine here, and then it decouples. I probably want one more here where I can decouple it and then do the parachute. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Also, as for the parachute itself, what is the tolerances on these things? It's all the same tolerances. Yeah, it's just if I want to add more parachutes, but I think we're gonna be fine because we plan to dump most of this, so we don't need any more parachutes. All right, we're great. This is all good. Let's this is Monstrosity Mark II. We're gonna go ahead and save that. That's great. Awesome. Let's go to launch. All right, how bad can it be? How bad can it be? All right, this time we're gonna do great. Wow, okay, you can really change the camera angle with that. Okay. I don't know, I like how much you can change the camera angle with the middle mouse button there. All right, whatever, it's fine. We got our aircraft here. Now, the throttle, right, okay. Throttle, you do a shift. Is it control shift to decrease it? Controls to decrease the throttle, increase the throttle. Right. And all right, let me. Can you show me the? You're not gonna show me the goddamn. No, you're not gonna show me the key bindings. Fucking, of course not. All right, it's fine. It's so fine. We're gonna do great. All right. All right. All right. To finish my thought, Sneezer and Scissor are the dangerous gas. 10 point. Okay. Defense and having its speed. But it's definitely defensively and infinitely better. I mean, yeah, Ice is a really bad type in general, so you are correct, Azzy. Yeah, I would agree with you. All right, let's get this fucking game started, eh? All right, this time we're gonna do great. This time it's gonna be awesome. I think. Let's toggle the SAS here. We are going a little fast, seemingly, but that's fine. Yeah, we cannot deploy the parachute right now because we're going way too fast. That makes sense. All right. Get rid of it. Okay, that was a little close. That was a little close for comfort there, chat. We're gonna do great. Okay. Oh, we can really maneuver this thing. Look at that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. Slow down there. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's increase it a little bit. We're doing great. Okay, look at that. Look at that. All right, how are we doing in terms of our orbit here? Okay, that's not a very great orbit. That's fine. Now, how do you do orbital mechanics in this game again, chat? Maneuver mode. Okay. How do can I... Parasepsis? How would I... Oh, fuck, chat. This game. Okay, I've got the orbital info here. Can I not calculate? I'm just gonna have to do it manually, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it manually. All right, it's fine. It's so fine. We just gotta... All we gotta do is roughly... Like... Okay, not like that. All right, well, okay, a little bit too far. A little bit too far. Let's not do that. Okay, let's see. Something like this is about as much as we're gonna need to get this orbit on. All right, let's go. That's not right. I mean, it's kind of working, but that's not right at all. It is extending it, though. Oh, we do not have enough fuel to go to orbit properly, do we? We do not. No way in hell. Slow down, grab the wall. I don't think there's a wall for us to grab here, Azzy. Yeah, alright. I think we're not gonna be able to do it, chat. We're not gonna be able to make it into orbit, but we are gonna be able to do this, and this is what's important. There we go. Observe that mystery goo. Nice. Let me log the temperature here. Awesome. We got the pressure data here. Hey there, Kerbin. Or Jebediah. How you doing? How you doing? Give me your crew report. There we go. Nice. Aw, the music's actually quite nice. Then how am I supposed to wiggle like I'm making, like I'm trying to make my ass fall off? Oh my goodness, Azzy. Oh my. It's okay. You know, if you learn from the greats, you'll be able to learn how to make your butt wiggle all without needing a supportive surface. It's been known to be able to happen. And now where the hell are we gonna land? Okay, we're just gonna land in the ocean, not super far away. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. Chat, I think we just get rid of this thing, don't we? Yeah, let's get rid of this thing. Let's decouple it. There we go. Bye-bye. All right, I did realize a potential problem here, chat. I don't think I put a heat shield on this thing. You'll be fine, right? You could enter into the atmosphere at high speeds, right? Oh no, chat, we might lose Jebediah. Okay, it'll be fine. Should we deploy the parachute early? I don't want to lose it though. That's a yell. Okay. It didn't deploy properly. Oh, look how happy your astronaut is to make it to orbit. Jebediah is very happy, but I don't know if this is gonna go well. Huh. Bye-bye, space part. Oh, I don't... Sarah, I don't think this is gonna end well. Oh, no. Just transmit the data. Transmit some of the fucking data. What do you mean there's not enough electrical charge? Fuck off. Okay, the parachute deployed. We are slowing down. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, thank God. Holy fuck. Hi there, Evie. Oh my goodness. Okay, chat, we did it. We're fine. I'm so good at this game. Let's warp through this. There we go. There we go. Do that. Alright, just let us land. Oh, look at that. We are in a new area, though. Hello. Very nice. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm just struggling a little bit, but I'm doing great overall. How are you doing, Abby? Nice to see you. Wow. Okay, there has to be a way for me to warp time properly. I'm gonna look for the key, the controls later, chat, because God knows I need to know all the keybinds. All right, recover the vessel. Making out with girls in DM. Fuck yeah, we love that shit. Oh my gosh. 59 science. Oh yeah, chat. Oh yeah, look at that. So much science. We're gonna be able to do so much with that. All right, general rocketry, a better fuel engine, a better solid fuel booster. Yes. I kind of feel like we want a better launch pad though. How do we get a better launch pad? Flight control, basic science. I stay Putnik. Fucking what a world. What a term to use there. How do we get a better launch pad though? Is that under heavy rocket? Maybe it's something we just have to pay for. Okay. Abby out here living the best life. 100%. Yeah, and she deserves it. Abby, live your best life. Okay, so this is our stuff. Steam. All right, I see. There has to be ways for me to be able to like upgrade stuff. Also, we got our milestones. Hells yeah, we completed the parameter and we got the contract complete. Wonderful. So we can get a new contract. That's not the building I wanted to go to, game. Come on. All right, mission control. Ferry 3, we're not gonna be able to ferry 3 tourists. That's not gonna happen. Haul a heat shield into a flight above Kerbin. We probably want to be doing this anyways. So we'll just grab this. Yeah. Use the run test option in the parts context menu. Okay. I don't know if we can do that then. It sounds very annoying. I don't know. Okay, some of these contracts just seem very annoying. Take a crew in flight above near zone 753. How hard could that be? Yeah, we can do that. We can so do that. Okay. For the love of God, game. Oh, this is the most important thing, our flagpole. So you can change your flag midway through. That is good to know. The runway. Mission control. Mission control is just for the thingy. Okay. Can I buy... How the hell am I going to get a better launch pad? Because the biggest problem is that we don't... Our launch pad sucks. How are we going to get a better one in order for us to be able to do more stuff? Maybe just automatically upgrades over time? Fuck knows. Let's just go for it. Let's get the general rocketry stuff. Boom. And we don't have enough science for anything else, do we? No, we do not. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We got a lot of science from that. Let's see what we can do here. I want to get into orbit. The question is, how the fuck do you do that? God, this fucking soundtrack. I see. We've got landing struts. We could make like a plane now if we wanted to, couldn't we? I think we could. All right, let's open up the Monstrosity Mark II. Load it in. All right, this is what we're currently rocking with, chat. These winglets were a bad idea. I don't think these winglets helped at all. But we definitely... I mean, this is one way of a solution, a way to solve things. All right, let's just get rid of most of this. Let's see what we can do here. We have a better fuel tank here. Max temp, liquid fuel. I think it's more efficient, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's way more efficient. There we go. Nice fuel tanks here. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of fuel though to make it, to actually do a proper orbit, aren't we? We've got the Reliant here versus the Swivel. The Swivel can actually swivel itself and makes it easy to maneuver, but the Reliant doesn't seem to be able to do that. Do we actually want to keep the Swivel then? Its thrust is way worse though. Nah, we're gonna go with the big boy here. There we go. All right. That's tiny. Okay, Killer Rabbit. Okay. Okay, I'm trying my best here. A service bay. Right, we can put the cargo stuff in here. I don't think we need to right now, but we can. Before I forget, let's put a heat shield on this thing. There we go. We got a heat shield. Good. And then this way, we're not gonna completely screw ourselves over like we did last time. We got a little bit too close. Just a little bit. I think the regular Mark 16 is fine still. All right, and then we have a decoupler here. There we go. So now this is fine. And we could attach it like this, and boom, it will decouple. Okay. And then we can get some radio decouplers here. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's alright. Yeah. Chat, this game is great at making you feel like you're a genius of how you're building fucking rockets, when in reality you're playing with fucking Legos here. Okay. Uh-huh. Looks fine to me. Sure. Okay. And then we've got some aerodynamic cones here that we're going to have to put on these. Wonderful. I don't judge. Just say, okay, Rabbit. Okay. You're a judge. It's fine if you're judging. Just admit that you're judging. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Maybe we could put some winglets here. I don't think this is going to help much. How much of the aerodynamics are we going to get from this thing? I doubt it's going to be much. Ah, screw it. There we go. It looks very... it looks good, which means it has to be good, right? This is going to give us more stability, theoretically. Do we think that we maybe want to... Actually, maybe we should combine things. So part of the problem is that the Reliant can't swivel properly, which will make maneuverability difficult. But what if we slapped on a swivel here with some like fuel? So like we got like one fuel tank here with a swivel, and we're gonna hope that that's enough to do what we need to do, and then we have the rest of this in a full like decouple thing we can do. There we go. So we can decouple that, and this is what our actual spaceship looks like. Rabbit is here, yeah. All right, and that means that we have these engines go off first, then they decouple. All right, no, we do not. That's the wrong order. We do not want to do it like that. Then no, not like that. Not like that, game. Not like that at all. Then we have this one go off. There we go. And then it'll detach. And then we can have this one go off. And then we can finally detach from everything. Why are there two decouplers there? Is this... Why does this appear as two here? You can detach the heat shield? Okay, I guess you detach the heat shield. Fair enough. Alright, so these go. Then I don't know why it's displaying improperly. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. This is a great Monstrosity Mark III right here. We're gonna do great with this. I think we can go to launch this. Okay, yeah, it's too fucking heavy. Why? Okay, there has to, alright, what can I do to fucking fix the launch pad here? Waiting for the Duno window to open? Okay. It's too heavy. How am I gonna reduce the heaviness? Right click at launch pad and upgrade. Oh, so you just have to right click it? That's it? Is that how you upgrade all the buildings in this game? Oh, there it is. Boom. Great. Awesome. Alright, we upgraded the launch pad. We're doing great in terms of funds. And you can upgrade all of them. Okay. I see. We can get more max commitment and strategies. We can perform EVAs. Also, by default, they can't disembark except in Kerbin. Interesting. Okay. So let us get more science saved up. Okay. Okay. Fun. Good to know. Good to know. Back to VAB, though. Don't waste funds. No, I'm going to upgrade everything and waste all my... No. I don't. I'm not. All right. We got the Monstrosity Mark III here. I think with this, we can reach orbit, chat. I think we can 100% reach orbit with this thing. Okay. We've got a proper launch pad here. We've got the reliable here. Get that SAS there. Get it ready. All right. You ready, chat? Because I am. Let's fucking do this. That is a little unstable. I don't like the inwards pressure there. That's fine. All right. Let this just go up for a little bit. I'm going to slowly start trying to move it just a little bit. It's not really what I wanted to move it towards, but that's fine. Okay, whatever. I can't maneuver something for the life of me. That's fine. Just keep on moving. You probably need 400 more DV for orbit. Yeah, you're probably right. I just want to get this goddamn mission done. We'll see. Okay. That was a little close. Let's start. Okay. Now, how bad is it gonna be? How bad? All right, that's the location zone we want to like look at. I mean, we probably can hit that up. How much we got there for the fuel? We're doing fine. Is it actually close enough for me to do this stupid thing the game wanted me to do? I don't think it is close enough, is it? To the location zone? Yeah, okay. Deactivate it. It's fine. We're not going to be able to do it. That's fine. Let's keep going. Rabbit, I don't want to hear it. Look, I'm just trying my best here. I literally know nothing about this game. I am using whatever passive knowledge I know of space. Which I know some stuff, but most of the stuff I know about space is not like the actual rocketry aspect of it. I just know the very basics. Alright. Okay. Yeah. That's not really an official... Okay, it's good enough. Good enough. Good enough, I say, chat. Good enough. We'll just see how far we can go here with this setup. And if it doesn't work, it's fine. I've got an extra tank here, an extra rocket that I can just swivel over. Get it done. Burn horizontal. At this point, go full horizontal? I thought I'd have to... Okay. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. Yep. Now, yeah, you are right. I should have gone horizontal way earlier. Alright, let's see. Alright. Where are we going? Middle of Nowheresville. Fair enough. We're definitely not be able to make it if I pushed it. Okay. Even if I was able to make it to orbit, we wouldn't be able to get Jebediah back, which I wouldn't want to do. I wouldn't want to do that. Though let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that whole thing. Alright. Well, I think we just speed up time here. We just speed up time. There we go. Okay. Horizontal isn't going to decrease your vertical because of vectors, but it's going to have a dramatic effect on your horizontal, of course. Makes sense. Yeah. Alright, how... If I wanted to just slow down here... Yeah, probably something like this. Alright. I just want to see. So if I would do that... Yeah, there we go. Okay, make myself land on land here if I wanted to. Aw, hi there, Zoe. Hello. Welcome in. Nice to see you here. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough, I say. Alright, let's just go ahead. Decouple it. We don't need that. I know we still have fuel, but we don't need the fuel. Alright. Get ourselves nice in position here. The goal is orbit, which is basically falling, but moving so fast at the time you reach the ground, it's not there anymore. That is true. I do know that much. I do know that much. You think we could redo any of our experiments here? We can get a little bit of science by redoing some of our experiments that we had done before. Okay, that's not giving us anything. How about the temperature here? Nothing. Crew report. We got nothing here. All right. We're not going to get much science from this, unfortunately, but what can you do? All right, let's speed up time here. All right, we're going to be entering into the atmosphere pretty quickly here. Okay, there we go. Now, this atmospheric re-entry shouldn't be that bad, right? I don't think we're going that fast. Yeah. Falling behind the curvature of the planet. Alright, look. Unlike last time, I remembered to put a heat shield on this thing. So, Jebediah is gonna survive. Whether or not this mystery goo is gonna survive here, I don't know. It's a little bit exposed, but we're gonna be fine. Look at that. Look at that. The heat shield did its job. You don't need heat shield or parachutes if you just parry the ground when you hit it? Okay, Zoe. Unfortunately, I'm not that skilled. I'm not able to parry the ground. It looks fine. Rabbit, you're like screaming at me right now. I could tell. You're like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, okay. Weird. Okay, I don't know why the heat shield has an automatic decoupling system there. Oh, that part exploded. All right. That's how you get the Earth pregnant? Way, not how you do it. Stop rage baiting us. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, it's actually stuck. I don't. There you go. There we go. We're doing great. We're doing great. All right, it deployed. We're fine. Get us done. Yeah, I'm sure the explosion is fine. I'm sure the explosion's fine. You think I can do some mystery goo stuff here? A little bit, yeah. How about the temperature? Sure. I got nothing. Ooh, nice. The pressure data, override it. Yeah, wow. Okay, we actually are getting some new science here. That's good. Oh, nice. There we go. Hells yeah. This is why I'm distracting myself by sticking my tongue down a girl's throat. That, oh my goodness, Abby. Oh my. All right, let's recover the vessel. Okay, one thing I should probably do is figure out the controls of this game. Because I haven't done that. Can we get the level 909 Terrier? I don't know if we could do that yet. We have 63 science though. That was actually quite a lot. Go to research and development. That is enough for us to get one of these things. Flight control. I do not think this is necessarily very useful for us. Basic science. Probably we should get just so we can get like start selecting on the science junior stuff. General constructions though seems really good for better decouplers. A stability enhancer could be really nice. Uh-huh. Oh, Mark 1 crew cabin. Ooh. Advanced rocketry. Oh, no, yeah, I can get the Terrier here. Get the engine? Okay, fine. Well, get the engine. Well, okay, you happy? Are you happy? We got the Terrier. There you go. We can get it. I think it being got are different things though. We're going to the moon now? Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on what we're able to do here. One of the things I want to do though is get this like yeah, tracking station here to go above 17,000 meters, not feet. Near zone 75-3, which is pretty close to the base here. We go to a tracking station here. I think I can look at it, right? Will it show up? It will show up. Okay, that's a research and development. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty close. What if we just built a plane? Can we get there? Can we make a plane that goes up to 17,000 meters? 17K kilometers is a little high though. Because like don't cruise liners go up to like 10,000 meters, right? Like they kind of peak out at about 10,000. 17K is a little high, but I'm sure we could do it. I'm sure we could build a plane, chat. I can build a plane. I can build a plane. I can build a plane. I don't know if I can build a plane. I don't know if we can build a plane. Wouldn't it be? Oh, wonderful. Rabbit's immediate. Okay, it's fine. We're not going to build a plane. Fine, we'll focus on the orbit. Fine. Jeez. Fine. Oh, all right. Perfect. All right, we've got way better fuel tanks. Damn, all right, good. Help with the rockets. We just got the Terrier plane. I told you I don't know anything about this game. Oh, it's wonderful. I feel so. Whenever I've like watched like people play games, I've never understood why they like go out of their way to like troll people in their chat. Don't save. And I'm beginning to realize it's actually a lot of fun. I actually got my thing changed. We'll go back to the bullseye here. But I'm starting to understand why streamers troll their chat. This is kind of funny to do. It's kind of funny. Okay, design an 2-meter tank between the FLT series and Rocco Max tanks. 909 is the best engine for landing on muns. It's very fuel efficient. Huh, does it say that directly here? So we've got thrust. Well, it gives it the thrust. Kilonewtons. Huh. That is a lot of thrust. Holy shit. No, it's not. No, the thrust is like, no. I misread that. Yeah. It's not a lot of thrust, but I assume it's, as you said, it's very efficient. Does it give you the exhaust velocity here? Engine ISP. Liquid fuel. Yeah, I'm wondering if you can see how efficient an engine here is, if it gives you the, very fuel efficient, so making a good upper stage, not much fuel. Right, okay. Okay, yeah, because it doesn't seem to have a lot of thrust, so we want it to have a pretty small upper stage. Alright, it makes sense. Then I think this is at most all we would need, a single one. And then we slap this on, and I think that's enough. That's all we need, right? For the upper stage? I think that's enough. Yeah, we'll slap a heat shield on here just in case. I don't want to risk it, so probably pretty important anyways. So we'll slap that on. Done. Regular old decoupler. Fine. There we go. Right? Do you even need to put a decoupler on top of the heat shield, or does it automatic? No, I'm not gonna test it. It's fine. This is so fine. This is awesome. ISP is what you want to look for efficiency. You have both ASL and vacuum. I see. So if I look at the engine here, ISP, huh? Engine ISP, right? 265 to 310, right? ASL is right. Vacuum. Gotcha. Okay. I see. Huh. So it's really efficient in the vacuum. I understand. It's not great on the surface. Yeah. I assume higher number better. In terms of efficiency, question mark? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright. We're so back, chat. We're gonna do great. Let's get another decoupler here. There we go. Alright. Okay. I feel like one of these is all we need for the upper one. Now 45 swivel stage and some boosters. Oh, not even the Reliant, huh? Is it cause? Yeah, like what's the Reliant good at? The Reliant has a bit more thrust, but if we're using solid state boosters, we're gonna need a vacuum anyways. So the swivel's better, right? Because the swivel doesn't gives us basically as much thrust in a vacuum. The only the Reliant is really good at is on the surface of the Earth. Yeah. I see. It also seems to consume more propellant, the Reliant. So yeah, okay. Makes sense. It's not better. All right, how many fuel tanks you think? I think 3 fuel tanks probably maybe enough. Feel like we could go any more. I'd start compromising the overall structural integrity of this thing. Okay, that seems about fine. By the way, just put the parachute on there before I fucking forget. What is this? A star shot. What does this do? It's just a firework launcher? Why would you do that? Why? It's fine, then some boosters. Right, boosters I can do. All right, awesome. How much can we put on this launch pad? 140 tons? Oh, I can put 4 solid fuel boosters here. We don't need to hold ourselves back here, chat. Chat, we can go all out. We can put 4 of these things on here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can do this. And then we put the solid fuel boosters here. Try 4. I'm going to try 4. I'm going to do it. No one can stop me. All right, come on. Okay. Let's see. I feel like... Okay, let me get a better angle on this and then try it. I want to see specifically how far. Okay, that seems good. No, I'd rather since we don't have actual stability on the proper launch pad, I want it to be the nozzles to be a little lower than the actual solids, the actual liquid one, if that matters. Because I don't know if it can actually balance itself if it's only on the liquid nozzle. Come on. All right, there we go. All right, we got it. All right, obviously aerodynamics here, get the cones on it. There we go. And then on each of these, we can put like little fins on them. I guess it'll be a little bit better for stability. I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference here, but we'll slap them on. That's not how I want you to orient these things, the game. That's not exactly how I want you to do it. It's good enough. Good enough, I say. We probably don't need aerodynamic fins on the main thing because it's gonna be all in the vacuum space mostly, right? So it doesn't really matter. We want the science stuff, of course. Let me get that goo in there. Mystery goo, trademark. Thank you. Nice. Get a little thermometer here. We don't need multiple thermometers. Grab one of those. We'll grab the barometer there. There we go. Do we have enough battery for this mission? Because I noticed it was getting a little low last time. I'm sure it's fine. I'll stuck a communitron on this thing just in case things go horribly wrong. We need to transmit our data. I think it's fine, right? That should be enough. Looking forward to the inevitable enormous explosion on the launch pad. Oh my gosh. Cackle, remember the rocket fuel problem is a thing. Don't be tempted to make your number better. Oh, it's a siren. I haven't played this game, nor do I have the calculations in front of me, so I don't know if 4 is worse than 3. More fuel equals more weight. More weight equals less thrust. Sometimes less is more. Correct, yes. I think 4 is okay, though. I think 4 is fine. Like, 4 of these, I think, is about the max that we could do. I feel like they have just enough thrust to make it viable, right? Like, I might be entirely wrong in that assumption, but I feel like they do. They have to. I mean, okay, I'll see how heavy this thing is, actually, and I can compare it. How heavy? 43 tons. That's pretty heavy. We actually have too many parts here. Is it gonna let me, like, actually launch it? Let me see if this is orbit? Question mark. Great. That's what you want to see whenever you when you're getting on a ship. Get the question mark on the little thing. All right, if I try to launch it, yeah, too many parts. I see. Yeah, I mean, we could just ditch the fins. Now we're good. VAB upgrade. Nah, we're fine. We don't need the fins. We don't need the fins. we don't need the aerodynamic stability. It'll be fine. This isn't gonna fucking go off course and crash. All right, Jebediah, you're gonna be doing great here. You can do it. I believe. All right, this will then decouple into that. We can then put that on. Then that'll decouple. Okay, we do not want that all in a single stage here. Put the engine there. Get one decouple there. Boom, 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 boom. So launch, then decouple, go, decouple, go. That should be enough. That should be enough. All right, let's do this. Okay. Okay, that was a little unstable, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's so fine. Ads are coming up, but I want to snooze them, but it's too close. Twitch isn't gonna let me. All right, then I'll get this done fast. Ignite the main engine with the boosters, but keep the throttle line. Oh, with the swivel? You sure? With low throttle on the swivel? I mean, all right, I can do that. We'll just get the throttle really low here. SAS, we'll keep it stable. I think I'll just go straight up until we get rid of solid boosters, and then we start swiveling. Yes, very low throttle. Okay, I think that's like 5%. I think that's good. All right, let's do it. Okay. All right, we got lots of liquid fuel here. It's not draining that fast at all. All right. We're mostly keeping on target here. We're not deviating too much. It's going fast. Yeah, it does feel like it's a little fast. Observe the mystery goo. Okay, reset the experiment. They gave us nothing. Can I get a crew report while we're going really fast? No, we can't. All right, reset it. Not ideal. Not ideal. Not ideal. Well, we're doing great. Let's start moving. What's our current trajectory looking like? Okay, that should be enough. Why? I was scared of us going too fast. I'm sorry. Let's go horizontal here. Let's go horizontal. There we go. I think we can even be like slightly like in the orange here, like very slightly, and I think we'll be fine. And then we start like increasing a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We're burning. We are burning. Okay. What's our atmosphere? Okay, we are basically out of the atmosphere by now. Okay, we'll go a little harder here. Come on. Come on. Full throttle? Okay. I wanted to be careful, but clearly, if I'm being told to go full throttle. Come on. It is still going. We're still going. I think we are just barely gonna have enough fuel to get the orbit. If not, we're gonna have to go onto the other one here, eh? We need 2,300 ms. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. Start full throttle and the first horizontal burn. Okay, so you go full throttle. That's better. I see. Huh. Interesting. Stage. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, I know, I know. Alright. Let's see if we can do it. Oh. 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 There we go. That's an orbit. An orbit. We are in orbit. Hells yeah, we are. I could make the orbit a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. I feel like we're getting a little close here to the atmosphere. There we go. There we go. I'm so good. Okay. Okay, we're good. Look at that. Welcome to orbit, Jebediah. How you feeling? How you feeling? Oh, wonderful. Let's observe the mystery goo here. Well, I'll take the 0.5 science here. A lot of these readings are basically the same stuff. Yeah. A lot of them are going to be the same stuff that we've seen before. Crew report. Okay. Yeah, I'll override it. Yeah. How does the mystery goo feel from being in orbit? Apparently it's very brittle. Apparently it's very brittle. Surprising, I know. Well, I guess we could just you know what? Let's leave Jebediah in orbit for like for a full rotation here, eh? Jebediah, I hope you've got enough supplies to last a while. How long's our battery on this thing, by the way? Okay, we got plenty of electric charge left on this thing, so I think it's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. I think the life support can last a full rotation. Look at that. We could actually land in the desert if we wanted to. That'll probably give me some more data. I know there's like a desert area around here. Rotation, let's visit Moon. Well, right, okay. If we visit Moon, we do not have the fuel to get back to Earth. There's no way we have enough. Right? Like, like, no way we've got enough. Maneuver mode. We get a free return of doing proper. Okay, I don't even know how to fucking do the fucking periapsis stuff properly. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Let's focus on the basics here. Oh, we got a milestone here, land record. All right, well that's nice. Calculating orbital slingshots from Mal, but you don't have the maneuvers, so let's get back down, upgrade tracking. Yeah, I don't have maneuvers yet, that's a thing. All right, yeah, let's get right back down. And the answer to this is pretty simple, right? We just turn around. We just turn around and we slow ourselves down, right? Yeah, we do. feel like that's about it. So if I started to increase the throttle here, yeah, it starts to shrink. There we go. Or mission control, one of the two. We'll check. And hopefully I'll land on a part of the planet I haven't been at yet. We could probably get a lot of data if we do. Okay. Yeah, increase the throttle. It's fine. We've got so much fuel on this thing. My goodness. Keep low orbit, not direct impact. Okay. Because we do need to slow down, right? And, yeah. Okay. I feel like that's fine, right? This is okay to land. This isn't too harsh, this landing here. I think it's fine. All right, we can speed up a little bit, I think. We'll wait a little bit. 5 times. 5 times is not that fast, actually. All right. Okay, and then the altitude, that's direct impact, not full orbit line. Okay, fine. We're gonna directly impact the fucking Earth. It's fine. It'll be fine. I put a heat shield on this thing. This thing can survive it. This thing can definitely survive it. This thing can. All right, look. If we're going full impact, I might as well try to get a nicer spot here, eh? Come on, gimme. Ooh, okay. Abric's about to start soon, everyone. All right, I'm gonna try to speed this up then, so then y'all can see what's gonna happen here before the ads kick in. All right, we haven't started hitting the atmosphere yet. I do want to detach as soon as we do. So I'm gonna keep an eye on the altitude here. Well, that seems about right. Okay, we should probably detach by now, right? I feel like if I keep this thing, it's gonna be a problem. All right. Time to detach. It was nice knowing you. This is a really efficient engine as well. Get rid of it. Bye-bye. All right. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit. Position properly. Just in time with the fucking detach it there. I think this mystery goo is gonna get fucking burnt up, but there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, a couple of our parts are gonna get burnt up here. Alright, that's fine. We're just gonna have to accept it. Can I do a temperature reading right now, actually? Oh, there we go. Nice. During re-entry. Pressure data. Yeah, give me a crew report right now. Thank you. Observe the mystery goo, please. There we go. Would you look at that? All right, come on. There we go. All right, we're fine, chat. Look at that. I wish it was daytime so I can actually see what's going on, but that's fine. Turns out re-entry hot. Turns out re-entry is a little warm, chat. Turns out it's a little warm. Turns out it can get pretty steamy here. Okay. We're traveling pretty decent speed. Nothing super fast here. Probably deploy parachute relatively soon. I think once we're in this area, I think I deploy. Yeah, about now. Yeah, maybe I'll wait a little bit longer. Alright, at time, everyone. Hang in there. To be fair, y'all are not missing that much. Right, parachute deployed. There we go. There we go. Ooh, look, a lake. Alright. Get through it. And it's all good. There we go. Look at that, chat. I can look at me. I'm so good at space. No ads for me. Damn, Rabbit. Nice. We get to see my my scuffed gameplay in real time here. All right, there we go. All right, how you feeling, Jebediah? Come on, get out here. Get out. Let go. How you feeling? How you doing? Give me your EVA report. Okay, shut up. Shut up. I know it wasn't necessary, you asshole. Fucking get in. Get back into the goddamn fucking pod, alright? Board. There we go. Oh my goodness. Why has it disappeared from my fucking... Alright, well... Alright, it's fine. Let's just get out of here. Let's recover the vessel. Fun fact, re-entry doesn't get so hot because of friction. It's actually because the air in front of the object is being compressed to the point of heating because it's going so fast. Okay, okay, so it's not friction technically, but it's basically friction is what you're telling me, Abby. Alright, we got a bit more funds from our parts. We got Jebediah. No XP. Dude, he went to do orbit. I think Jebediah gets a little bit of XP for that. Alright, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great. Why didn't I get the orbit Kerbin goal? What? That didn't count? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Let's actually get the fucking tracking station upgraded or whatever it is. The one that's gonna actually let me do the fucking stuff properly. Alright. Patch conics visible on map. Is it mission control then? Tracking station upgrade for flight. Ooh, okay. So I need both the mission control and the tracking station. How much money do I have? I have 200,000. Oh, that's a lot of money. Oh, fuck. We don't have enough money for that. I think you have to finish a complete orbit for a milestone. I see. No, that's not the only thing. It isn't like friction. I understand. God, this costs so much money. 150,000 for this? And then 70. Okay, I think we need more max contracts. At the very least, we need to make money here. Because we need to make a lot of money. Jesus Christ. Sure. Sure. Solid fuel hammer booster and a flight above or Kerbin. So just to bring it up. Space is expensive. I'm sure. I am sure. The swivel liquid fuel at launch site. I just test it at the launch site. That's all I need to do. Okay, that one's an easy one. We can get that done immediately. Test a flea in orbit. Okay. Ferry to tourists. I can test the flea in orbit. And I can test the hammer. Alright. Let's get some of this stuff done. Test at launch site? Yeah. That should be really quick for the swivel. We can get the swivel one done immediately. It should take like 2 fucking seconds. In fact, I can just get rid of this and put this on the launch side because this is the swivel right here. Yeah, it's a swivel. There you go. I think I can literally just go to launch here and immediately just like right click test or whatever the fuck it is, and that should be enough. We'll see. All right. That's it, right? There we go. Contract complete. Hells yeah. That was fucking easy. Go recover the fucking vessel. Get back. Get back. All right. 1 contract done, chat. Look at that. Hells yeah. All right. We got our parts back. We have everything back. Easy done. Did I get any more contracts for that? I did not. Could test some couplers. I mean, yeah, altitude. This I just have to test the launch site. It's just a solid fuel booster at the launch site. Okay. These are really all right. Let's get these like basic ones out the way, chat. Let's get these basic like test ones at launch site bullshit out of the way. Okay, at the launch site for the kickback. That's one hell of a booster. I'll put 4 of these on, I guess. We're not gonna actually run this thing. Go to administration building? Sure, but why? I'll go to administration. I know we can do various things. We can fundraise here for some... Yeah. Get reputation gains. We could sell out some of our science immediately for some funds. This doesn't seem like a lot. Convert reputation to funds. For what, the bailout grant or just fundraising over time? Bailout? Okay. Yeah, we don't really need that much reputation, do we? Okay, we can only commit 25%. That's 343 reputation. I don't think I have that much reputation. Okay, I wish the game would tell you more clearly how much reputation you have, because this is really difficult to read. You get 12,000 from this at least, though. I feel like I have enough reputation, though, right? Like, we have to. Nah, okay, whatever. Sure. Oh, no, we're actually below. Okay, we had barely any reputation. All right, it's a good thing I didn't go all out on it. We don't have much reputation left over now, chat. But we got a little bit from that. Let's do the test out stuff. We'll go back to the hangar. We'll put this on a launch pad. We'll immediately just test it. Right-click test, and then go back. We'll do this a couple more times, and then I think we'll be in an okay enough position. Run the test. Wait, you didn't tell me to go off! Well then. Let's pretend none of that ever happened. Jebediah is fine. Jebediah is fine. I didn't know running the test on that thing would fucking activate it. Those assholes. Okay. Okay. The decoupler we can test fine though, right? Convert reputation to funds. Oh no, I'm just reading what you said, Rabbit. Sorry. Let's just get rid of everything here. Let's just test this stupid decoupler. There we go. Yeah, sure. The T18. There we go. That'll do it. Launch it, test it, get out. Oh my god. I'm a little scarred from what just happened. I got Jebediah killed for a second there. It's the T18, right? That they wanted done. I thought it was just test at launch site. Was I wrong? Yeah. So I just need to activate it? Is that it? Hi, Cackle. I'm Hungy. Aw, hi, Hungy. How you doing? Please, for the love of God, tell me that was enough. Please. Hello? Can I not? Hi! Hi, Slasher. Hi. We did get the contract. Nice. Why can't I recover the fucking thing? Alright, Jebediah. While off of Kerbin's surface. You are 2 fucking centimeters off the surface, Jebediah. EVA out of there. What the fuck? Can I roll it out of the way? Will that be enough? Come on. Come on. Maybe it'll let me recover it from the tracker. Maybe it'll let me do that. Let me go to tracking station. You're on a collision course? Tracking and yeah. Okay, leave. Yeah, it has to be for the tracking station here. There we go. Recover it. Yes, done. All right, we still got it done, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. I had to fly to do that. Why? Hungry, I have not ingested anything that could be called a meal since 6 a.m. So that's nearly 12. Go fucking eat. Oh my goodness, Slasher. Go eat. Get some food in ya. Okay, who knew making money could be so difficult when this apparently is the most difficult thing we've ever had to deal with. Why did it work like that? I don't understand. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing, expecting different results. I know. Terrible idea. I'm just gonna see if it fucking works this time. Eat now, or am I force feeding whoever is in arm's reach? Thank you, Abby. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna tell me the contract the instant I try to go to the tracking station. Apparently I'm on a collision course. Yeah, game, I really am on a collision course. I do agree. Is it because of this stupid fucking... It's actually just wiggling into itself. What is that? Alright. Now we can recover it. We did it! Okay. Nice. Great. We got the contract done. Awesome. Alright, 193,000. I feel like it's going to cost us too much, even if for us to upgrade mission control. Oh, sorry, tracking here. Ari's teaching me how to set up head pat. Ooh, nice. We could test the T12. I mean, I'm using the decouplers anyways. I should just grab that. Temperature fluctuations on Kerbin. Okay. That's a lot of stuff for us to do. I kind of feel like I should just get these other contracts done, right? If I look at this tracking station, it should show up. Yeah, I've got like all of them over here for me to look at. A lot of these are below 17k kilometers. Like, I feel like I could just get all these done really quickly with a single decent like plane. They are hard, but with like a plane, right? Like, if we have a plane, we can do it. If we make a space plane. I don't know if I actually have the science to do that though, do I? I probably have to pick up aviation here and then hope that's good enough. And I probably can't. Try it, but how much do they give you? I've got a lot of contracts around it. Let me look at my active ones here. So completing it would give me 13,000 bucks for this observational one. This one's 14,000. But no, these are above these certain amount of meters. It's not below. Okay, no, they're not actually that good. We're not gonna bother. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna bother. We'll do them later. We'll either give up on them or do them later. We should just do this orbit Kerbin one. We can do this really easily, really cheaply, probably. 48,000 is a lot. And we can test this decoupler in orbit, which will give us a bunch as well. Yeah. And we can quote unquote test the rocket fuel booster on the launch site as well. Upgrade tracking, then orbit. Alright. If you think... How much does it cost for all my parts though for the orbit? I'll use the same design as I did last time basically. But load. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi. Yeah, all these parts cost how much? It has to give me like a summary somewhere. 22,000. Okay, no, we have enough. We have enough. We can upgrade and we can get all the parts. Should be fine. We have almost, yeah, we have 200,000. More than enough. Upgrade it. Boom. We can now track stuff properly. This doesn't look like eating to me. It does not. No. All right. Get yourself some fucking food. All right. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's get the VABA done. Let's get the orbit chat. We're going to do it. I actually have enough science for stuff, but I'm actually not going to get anything. Because I don't feel like... Oh, no, I should get the more science experiment stuff, shouldn't I? And by R, she means slasher. Yes. Yeah, I should probably get the science stuff here. Basic science? Yeah, there we go. There's a few more modules we can slap on things. Yes? Okay, great. Rabbit, I'm glad I'm not completely terrible at this game. But you know, from how I've been doing so far. Wonderful. I'm doing great. I'm a best Kerbal Space Program player ever, clearly. No, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. Let's that's our heat shield. So before I forget, let's get this science stuff. Okay, so this is just a storage unit. This is experimental. Does it give us science if we use it, or is it just stuff to put our science instruments in? Lower the thrust and then boosters, let's say to 75%. Is that something I can, like... Oh, yeah, I can put a thrust limiter on them. Yeah, look at that. I can. It was a little too fast last time, so that is a good point. Let's slap into science junior here thingy. There we go. There. Slap that on. Here we go. How many parts is that? 25, but we need to put the little cones. Aerodynamic cones on these. I think that's 29 for parts. 29 or 30. Okay. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, Rabbit. Fucking don't make fun of me that hard. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Alright, alright. That's not a good position there. Alright, come on. Yeah, that's so fine. That's so fine. Maybe. You decoupled because you got scared of a little heat? Of course I got scared of a little heat. For real Z's. There we go. Now this is a design. I don't think it actually attached properly there. So let's actually detach it properly. Sure. All right. Sure. Save it. Orbit for realsies. It's basically the same thing except we got a little extra science module there. Heat shield should all be set up fine. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. We put this here. Okay. I think it's fine, right? Yeah, I think it's all fine. You might want to gently tilt after 4 to 5 kilometers. Gently along the 90-degree line. Yeah, yeah, to get a little bit of extra. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll see how maneuverable it is. All right, let's go launch. Let's do it. Let me buy some. Okay, Ari. Ari, I'm not going to keep rushing Ari to eat food. I'm going to trust Ari has the food on lock. All right. Solid fuel. All right. I wish I could pause time this game. Because as soon as I run the test on this thing, I know it's going to fucking like go. It's going to immediately activate. Isn't it? Okay. Okay, just a little bit of thrust there. There we go. Alright. And along the 90-degree angle, which is off to the right here. We're going to wait until we're about 5. Four to 5, you said, actually. So I might start at 4. Okay. At 4. Alright, I'm trying to tilt it now. It's a little bit difficult, though. Yeah, I mean, this thing has, like, no maneuverability at all. I can't tilt it at all at this point. Small taps. Yeah, it's being a little bit of a bitch about it. Alright. Well, I'm going to trust you and assume that we're doing fine here. We are getting a little bit of a tilt. It's okay. We tilt after we drop boosters. Yeah. Makes sense. Okay. So somehow I got this fucking, this spacecraft into a spin. Not what I was intending to do. That's going to be a little dizzy. All right. Well, we're going to detach. There we go. Alright, well, let's get back on course here. "90-degree line horizontal." Oh yeah, I'm doing it, don't you worry. I'm doing it, look at me. No. Game, come on. There we go. Alright. Oh, now I can add maneuvers and stuff, so if I wanted to. Oh, look at that. I can get like a little orbit thingy. Oh, there we go. Can we cancel that, please? Thank you. Alright. Okay. Look at the map? No? What do you mean no? We use prograde here, so I'm just gonna go like what I did last time is what you're saying. We're just gonna do the same thing. Speaking of, we got a contract complete because that isn't. Don't start pulling handles and okay, whatever. So I'll just do the same thing. Fine. Let's get our orbit done. East? Yeah. We're doing it, don't you worry. Yeah, let's just go full thrust, by the way. I don't know why I keep, like, throttling it. Or not going all out on it. Oh, speaking of, conduct a material study by now. Ooh, yeah, keep that. Thank you. Think I can get anything from this? No. Okay. I feel like that is way too much. Okay. No. Stop. Yeah. I gotta change this. This is not what I wanted. Oh, okay. How the fuck am I gonna fix this? I feel like I could just add a maneuver now and then like fucking let it calculate for me. Right? Like I could just do that. No, not that maneuver. Go ahead. We extend. All right. Extend that out. That's a really big orbit. I feel like that's kind of crazy for an orbit. I don't know if we need to do it that hard. Don't pull anything else with a protograde handle. But look, it's so nice. Do we actually have enough fuel for this? I don't think we do. Do we? How much it says that we need? 531 millimeters a second. We have plenty? All right, then we're good. Then we're good. Then we're fine. Look at that. Pull the levers. Oh, the two types of things. All right, how the fuck do I actually do this? I know burn time's in 23 seconds. All right, where do I need to point it? A little bit before the point you start burning, right? And where do I want to point the thing to for the maneuver? Is it the blue one? I think it's the blue one. I think it's the blue we want to point towards. Like so, right? When you do a maneuver node, it's always the blue one. Pull the lever, Croc, wrong lever. Oh. Just state propagate the lead maneuvers since we don't know what we're doing. Nah, I believe in the maneuvers. I believe in myself. We can do this. We can do this. I believe, Rabbit. Even if it's probably gonna go horribly wrong. I want to try the maneuver at least. That way I have at least a bit of an idea as to how they work. You know, it's an important experience to pick up. It's an important experience to pick up. Whew. All right. I don't think we're gonna be able to do any of these other contracts here. Apparently it wasn't high enough for the D12 decoupler. That's annoying. I'll have to just do that another time. No, I think we'll be able to do it again though. Yeah. Flying. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. We have 6 minutes left here. I'm just gonna speed up here if I can. Make sure that our maneuver is right. And then we'll do a full orbit. I assume we just go full thrust here until this is all good. Come on. I'm trying to be a little bit careful here so that I don't fuck it up. Three minutes. All right. Yeah, just go a little fast. Just go a little faster. Just go a little faster. Just a little faster. Generally, yes, but in the end, you're in control of your burns. The node is just a helper. Okay, makes sense. We want to start boosting just a little bit before, right? Yeah, like 30 seconds before. Okay. Close. Yeah, I'm going to wait until 30 seconds before I'm going to start burning. Just a little bit of burn. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Detach. God damn it. We still got some more here to do. There we go. It's gonna be a little off. But I think we're gonna still be able to do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit off. That's good enough, right? I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think this is good enough. We don't need like a perfect orbit. That's more than enough. It is an orbit. Correct. We got our first amount. We got orbit. We orbited Kerbin. We achieved orbit. Wow, okay, chat. Apparently the last orbit didn't count. Apparently it wasn't good enough. All right, let's get rid of that. Would you look at that? Look at that. All right, we might as well see if I get anything new on orbit. Ooh, the goo feels right at home here. All right, log pressure data. Oh, that's so much science. Holy fuck. Ugh. Neither hot or cold. Ooh, fun. Give me your crew report. There we go. Nice. We can reach Mun from here. Place Mun at 12 o'clock. Well, I mean, it is literally right there. All the way around. If we do have a lot of fuel, we could probably make it to Mun. Do we? Do we do it, chat? Okay, how about this? I think we're still in transmitting range. Do we have the batteries in this thing to transmit the info? I think we should transmit everything. And that way we can reset all the experiments and go to the Mun. Because otherwise we're going to lose so much data because we already used up so many of our science experiment. Don't transmit. Can you do EVA? I can't. I didn't get the upgrade yet. It's either this or we just do another mission, which I think is also fine. We can do another mission and then to go back to Earth. And that way we can like actually EVA when we get on the Mun. A flyby, maybe orbit. You could not land. Yeah, let's do another mission. Yeah, I think that's for the best. All right, let's just land back on Earth. All right, we're gonna be super cool here. We'd use the fun maneuver. That's not a good maneuver. That's not a good maneuver. I just want to slowly. We don't need to go that deep, right? Like we just need to. We just need to like get close. Like something like this would give us enough atmospheric friction. Like we just got close here. That should do it, right? You need PE around 35 kilomon. A PE. Look at your PE. My parapsis? I'll be honest, I don't know what you. Fucking hell. Oh, here it is. That's 47. Okay, that's not enough. You said, yeah, 35K. All right. That's 28. That's a little low. 30K should be enough. Right, that's enough. Right click to keep it highlighted. All right, there we go. Yeah. 35 kilometers, perfect. The blue PE? Well, that's my current one as well. All right, well, we've got this. Apparently, node time will be in 50 minutes. And then gently do retro. All right. I could just wait until the actual, like, maneuver stuff. I could just wait and do it properly with the maneuver. No need for maneuver, but they're fun. But they're fun. Let's do the maneuver. We'll just follow it around and around. Though as we're waiting, we're just gonna take a look there. Look at it. Considering how light your orbit is, anything will be fine as long as you have a heat shield. I do have a heat shield. If you're coming back from Kerbin from far out as Minmus, just be careful how deep into the atmosphere you go. You'll go way faster and just blow up in the air. Makes sense. But yeah, I mean, we're in orbit here. It's not gonna be a big deal, eh? Oh, I see if the burn time here, we have to do like another full orbit to actually land, aren't we? Yeah, we are. It's fine. Rabbit just freaking out. Not freaking out, I know, but it's good to practice an oncoming and good altitude and atmosphere. Okay. Good. No, don't add a maneuver. We're fine. The game will automatically get you out of your... no, it will not automatically get you out of your fucking thing. I thought the game would automatically stop the time warp. God damn it. Alright, how do I do the fucking retrograde thing? We're doing it the old school way. Alright. Let's do fucking retrograde. We're doing it old school. Rabbit, I need your help. No, I was too overconfident and I rejected one's help when I really shouldn't have. Retrograde the yellow marker with the X on it. Gotcha. Alright. The yellow marker with the X on it. Oh, so it was literally where it was. Okay. Just point burning at that. Yeah. Alright. Should be fine then. Okay. Come on. That should be good enough. And now you go gently? Question mark? Gently. Alright, alright. $100. 88, 89. 70s. 60s. 50s. All right, 40s. I'm going to start slowing down a little bit. 38. 7. 5. That's good, right? We got it. Yay, I did it. Time for aero brake. Okay. I think we just detach this whole thing, right? Like, I don't think we bring it with us at this point. Like, we're going to land either way. This is just going to hold us down. I mean, maybe I don't have to detach it right now, but when we get close, I should just get rid of it. I love aero brakes. Okay, but I'm not going to be trying that. I'm not that cool. I like to think I'm cool, but I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. I'll admit that I am not that cool. But you are, aw, Rabbit. That's very sweet of you, even though I know you're lying. Okay. Come on. You can't avoid aero brake here? Wait, by aero brake, you don't mean like actually using the thruster to slow ourselves down. You just mean like me positioning the thing properly, right? Oh, that I can do fine, yeah. That's not gonna be a problem. No? Yeah, okay. That's fine. So I can just detach my fucking rocket here. We use the atmosphere. Right, okay. Well, let me just detach this thing then, because we don't need it anymore. Bye-bye. Alright, we got a lovely heat shield here. Alright. Probably detach and point retrograde. Okay, okay. Slow down, slow down. I gotta actually point properly. It is as simple as just retrograde, eh? Now we can speed up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, keep. There we go. Ooh. Close windows in Science Store Junior. Oh, right. Important. Yeah, I was wondering about those things that were open earlier, but I was like, can you not close it? But yeah, no. We can do it. All right, awesome. I think we've got this. Yeah. Well, I don't want to touch, touch and go. Did you use your mystery glue? I used one of them. I might as well test out the other one, see if I can get it. 2.1 science. We'll take it. We'll take 2.1 science. Everything else I've already gotten. I got the crew report. I got the science. I got the temp. I got everything. Require complete. I don't know what that button does, but all right. Here comes the brakes. Oh, yeah. Right on time. Nice. All right. Time to slow down. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I think we're totally fine here. Atena might not make it, probably. I probably should have started getting the small one that you can put into like a little storage container. Watch map. Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna start. It's gonna start closing a lot here. You can already see the 32. It's going down. I think this is a lot cooler though. Just seeing it's having to slow it. I also gotta make sure I readjust it properly to make sure it's on retrograde. Oh my gosh! Hi, Psycho. Air brakes are cool. Air brakes are very cool. Hi there, Psycho. We're doing some air braking here. How you doing? Okay, camera, calm down. Oh, wow. It's going down fast now. Look at that. Doing good. Yourself? I'm doing great. I'm learning orbital mechanics here with the wonderful help of chat, which is great. I'm learning how to play this game because I'm very new to it. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Camera spin when you get out of orbit. Ooh, good to know. Right. Nice. Thank you for hydration as well. Alright, well, we're going to be landing in the middle of this continent here. Seemingly. You can also mash V for a disco okay, what does V do? What? Does it just change your camera angle? Like, automatic. Oh, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I want to press V again. Aero mechanics? Is that the kind of thing I move fast and make big boom? Well, this is aero braking so far. So far we're doing aero braking. But things do tend to go fast and things unfortunately do go boom. Alright, we've broken the speed record. Nice. That's a little bit more extra cash, a little bit more extra science, reputation. You love it. There we go. All right. Boom. Yeah. Now we're not going to make things boom here. I don't want things to go boom. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Look at that. All right. Well, we've slowed down now. Yeah, really slowed down. The fuck? You know, like pretty fire. Not when I have Jebediah here. Jebediah is great. I want to lose Jebediah. Alright, yeah, once the atmosphere starts getting back into place. Yeah, I'm going to start deploying the chute maybe around light blue here. I don't want to deploy it too early. I know it can if you deploy it, if it's too fast, it can like break. But I'm pretty sure it automatically will stop you. I love Valentina. Valentina, you know, I might bring Valentina on some missions. Jebediah's got her his work done already. We can get Valentina in here. You can deploy now. All right. There we go. Look at that. All right, let's just speed this up. This part is not going to be crazy. Is this your own issue? Because I remember like someone saying once that if you were speeding up while the parachute was deploying, the parachute could just break. That's still a thing, or am I being paranoid about it? I never post her, but my bed is subscribed to her only Kermit's pay. Okay. Okay. I'm sure that she's got a wonderfully wholesome only Kerbin's page. I am sure it is just filled with with some science facts and her doing great. Oh, come on. It fucking broke? No, my science data. There's like 20 points in that. Oh. God damn it. You right click on the chute, you can modify. Okay. She did jewel in her last. Okay, well. Alright, well, we returned from surface to orbit. I wonder if I might as well do another crew report here. No, okay, if it's going to override it. Let's do a little EVA here. Give me your report. Okay, no science. Get back in here. Let's recover the vessel. Well, we lost a little bit of science because we lost the science junior. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that it like blew up, but yeah, we lost the science and the science junior. That sucks. The science junior actually had a lot of science on it. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I mean, hey, Jebediah leveled up. Our reputation is still negative 63, but look at that. We got lots of science. We got a lot of funds. We are now pretty good on cash, actually. We could get actual EVA. I think we need to do this, right? In order to do Moon. So we have to upgrade the astronaut complex. We'll grab that. What are the science here that we want? I've got 9. I could get one of these here if I really wanted to. I don't think we need any of them if we want to go to the Moon, though, right? I don't think we need any of this. EVA, yes. All right. We could put some better decouplers, a cabin, a stability enhancer, a flag thingy. Aviation, if I actually want to do space plane stuff, flight control. We can grab science from Junior in space and don't care if it explodes. Fair. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. I think I'll just grab flight control here, right? It's probably... It doesn't think... I don't actually think it's that useful. Probably the launch stability enhancer could be nice, though, right? Yeah, probably. I mean, I can grab 2 things here. And I'll grab radiation, why not, in case I want to do space planes later. Alright. Back to the VAB. Let's do this. Alright, to the Moon. Let's do this. Launch stability. Ah, whoops. Alright, there we go. We get the launch and stability enhancer here. There we go. So now we're not going to have to worry. Ooh, another thing. We might want to get more parts. We might want to upgrade our VAB here. Yeah, save and continue. Because we don't actually have that much capacity. Okay, I didn't mean to click on it. I meant to right-click on it, game. Damn it. All right, come on. Might need to get new missions. True. We should also check out our contracts. Oh, that's a lot of cash. All right, we're gonna stick with only 30 here. Temperature surveys of Kerbin. These are various places we have to go to. Okay. Explore Kerbin. Perform a spacewalk in the orbit of Kerbin. I mean, we can do a spacewalk, right? Yeah, we have an EVA stuff. Science data from space around Kerbin. Okay. Just send science data. Alright, boom, we can do that. Poodle liquid fuel engine in flight above Kerbin. Temperature surveys. No. Everything else here, I will just ignore. I mean, I could probably grab this, right? Just test the heat shield. This should be like quick. Ah, no, I already have more. I already have all. It's already filled up. Okay. No parts missions. Yeah, science from space around Kerbin is good. Okay. Yeah, that is good. We don't need... Because our biggest limitation right now is actually the number of parts we can slap on this thing. Right now we have 29 out of 30. So, we've basically got everything we can put on this design. We could probably get like another another parachute be nice on this thing, maybe. Like I don't know what else we'd put on this actually. This thing is stable enough that we don't need to have the stability enhancer really immediately. What engines do you have? Well, this is the swivel here. Whoops. We got the swivel here, and we got the kickback. And in terms of like actual things, we get the Juno. That's not helpful for us. We have the Terrier. We're already using. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got everything we can. Yeah, more fuel in the upper stage, like 200, like a 200 tank. Just a little bit more on the upper stage. You mean the very upper stage, like the. Yeah, probably good to have a little bit more. On the. Sorry. Let me get this over here on this one. Probably good. Yeah, grab another 200 on that, like this. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Boom, like this. Yes. All right. That 30 out of 30 parts, 109 tons. Okay, should be fine. Yeah, we're good. It's a... Damn it. I wish there was a Control-Z button in this game. Maybe there is, I'm just dumb. Alright, let's just reattach these things, because I'm an idiot. Because I am dumb. Good enough. Alright, good enough. Right? It's a little tall, actually, for my liking in that little spot. Okay, it's fine. Now we go Mun flyby. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna try to land. Or it's probably best for us not to land on this thing. I do not have, because for me to land, I'd have to have actual like, landing strips and stuff, right? Like if I tried to land in this thing, I'd either have to be like amazing or it'd probably just go too fast and just smash into it, which is not what we want. That would not be ideal. Okay. Detach engine. I'm making sure everything's fine here. All right, I think we're good. Save it. We're going to the Mun. Experimental parts. Oh, this was an experimental part? I didn't even realize it was an experimental part. Holy shit. Okay. Never mind. Well, that was dumb of me. I really should have known that was an experimental part. I think we should still be able to get it with the thumpers, though, right? I don't know if a Mun flyby until mission comes up. True. Okay, we could just do another orbit here. Probably for the best, especially since we don't actually have the kickback. We only have the thumpers now. Because apparently the kickback was for a contract, which I really should have known. But I wasn't paying attention. Oh, thank you for the lurk as well, Psycho. Time to lurk and make some pizza? Get some pizza for yourself, Psycho. Hells yeah. Alright, we'll just practice orbit one more time. I want to make sure that we have just a little bit like so. There we go. That's not actually properly attached. Okay, that should work fine. That should work fine. Save the design. Let's go to the launch pad. Ah, wonderful, wonderful. Okay. 1 second, I'm swapping out my water bottles. And I really do mean 1 second because I just have a water bottle different part of my desk. All right. Whew. We're going to be doing this at nighttime, but that should be fine. Double checking. Ooh, almost messed it up. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Detach. Boom, boom. Okay. Get the throttle up to like 10%. SAS. Let's go. All right. Okay. Now, I have to wonder, do anything good here? No, I don't. Anything good here? No, I don't. Alright, it's all going to be the same stuff I've already experimented before with. Okay, yeah, we're not really able to maneuver at all until we get rid of these solid rockets, so I'm gonna wait. This has been wonderful to watch. Oh, thanks, Reeves. I'm glad you've had a good time watching. Alright, detach. Wait a second. There they go. Now, start up the engine. Start moving. We gotta get into orbit. I'm gonna try to do it this time. Throttle up. I'm trying to get into position first, Rabbit. Come on. Come on. Get into position. Position is will be a lot easier with higher throttle. Will it? Okay, good to know. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. We're doing good. You lost so much speed coasting with no throttle. Okay, I'm sorry. This should still be good enough for an okay orbit though, right? What do we got here? The Epistasis, whatever the hell. It's fine, yeah. Like it's still within margin, the margin for error. Like, it should be okay. Alright, we're gonna have to detach soon, because we're running out. But we'll have most of the orbit. Or not most of it. We'll have a lot of orbit here by then. Plenty of fuel in the next stage? Yeah, exactly. It's fine. We just have to use a little bit more fuel than we would have liked. But that's okay. Okay. Keep moving. It's going to be a bit of an awkward orbit here. It's not going to be perfect. It's definitely not perfect. My goodness. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of an oblong. That's fine. Stop. Wait for AP. Oh, we just wait? Burn full throttle AP. Oh, okay. Makes sense. All right. Then all right, so we'll speed up. We'll wait a little bit. Well. Okay, little shot over. Just a little bit. Protograce. Sorry, sorry, I forgot. $56, $60. Okay, the orbit's a little uneven, but it's 63. That's enough. Above 72? Okay, okay. 80,000. That should be good enough, right? Yeah, it should be good enough. Alright, let's do our experiments. Conduct a material study in orbit. Nice. Alright, I'll keep this experiment for now. Let's do another Mr. Goo here. Nothing. Pressure data, nothing. Okay, they reviewed the data. Reset the experiment. How about the temperature? No. Crew report? No. Alright, let's actually do the EVA then. That's an orbit. Check the notes of the mission. Yeah. Let me see. Take a crew report. No. That's a different one. Transmit and recover scientific data from space around Kerbin. So that's fine. We're gonna get that as soon as we recover it. Where's the do orbit EVA? I remember that was one of them. Have a Kerbal go in EVA on orbit in Corbin. All right, that should be enough. All right. Yeah, click the plus next to the note. Yeah, I see. So I just think we just have the Jebediah literally go on the ladder, and then we just like we get a report, and that's enough. All right, Jebediah. There we go. Hi. Give me your EVA report there. Report from space just above Kerbin's water. Nice. Keep this experiment. How's the boom? We got it. We finished it. Contract parameter is complete. Explored Kerbin. We got one of our first milestones. Great. Get back in. Take science from Science Junior. I already have. I already got it. Oh, wait. I can take the science while EVA. Collect data. Restoring functionality will require a scientist. Okay. Well, I assume. Yeah, it's okay. Because otherwise it will get destroyed, right? Yeah, it will. Because last time we landed too fast, it got destroyed. Alright, we got it. We collected it. It's fine. It's A-okay. Alright. No, on EVA, this will make Jeb take the data. Yeah. I got it. Y'all have so little faith in me. Come on. What have I ever done to make you think that you shouldn't have faith in me? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Kerbal, hi, Lele. Oh my gosh, hi, Lele. How you doing? Hi. How are you? Try and land in water? I can try. I think if I start retrograding now, this is a large amount of water over here. I think we'll land there. What? Ultra burn, 35. Yeah, classic. But yeah, how you doing, Lele? How you doing? Okay, apparently my controls I've not done well on these controls. Okay, slow down. Get over. Get over. Nice. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm just learning about Kerbal Space Program here. Yeah. Hi, Keko. I'm so EP sleepy. I was up too late. No, Lele. I hope you feel less EP soon. Then you can get some rest. I hope that at least this stream can help you relax a little bit. Then. Yeah. The music, at least in this game, is relaxing. I know that. I can say that much. Whenever the SAS is engaged, use the icons on the left of the nav ball. Oh, and then I can just do retrograde? Oh, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Uh-oh. I went way too far. I was not paying attention. That's 15k. That's too much. It's fine. But if I go protogate here, would I get a bit more? Like, just me to experiment, just so I can put a tiny bit. Yeah, I would. Yeah, fun. Okay, that's fine though. Yes. Okay. Oh, sorry, everyone's at time. Hang in there. Anyways, if you say it's fine, then it's all right. I won't have to worry too much about it, eh? Yeah, it should be fine. All right. Let's just speed up time then a little bit. Yeah, we're going to start going in for a little bit. All right. I should probably detach before that, though. I'm moving that direction. Let's make sure that detaching doesn't fuck me up here. All right. Detach. Bye-bye. Now we go back over. All right, awesome. Awesome. All right, I think we'll land in the water. It'll be a little close. We'll see. We'll see if we can land in the water. Though apparently you were only saying that to save the science thingy, which shouldn't be a problem. Okay. 13. Speaking of, I'm going to try to reorient this thing. Come on. There we go. Come on. Okay, below 100. Make sure that I've got it properly there. Speed up again. Okay, I think I can mostly focus on in here. Just in case. Oh, there it is. All right. Time for some aero braking. I know some people here love that shit. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's the Mun. Aw. Jebediah is having a lot of fun. I need to get rid of... I need to put someone else in the fucking driver's seat. I keep forgetting to swap out Jebediah. I'm going to do that next time. Remind me, chat, to swap out Jebediah. Jebediah is great, but I want to get someone else in there, like Valentina. Let's get fucking Valentina in there. Alright, alright. Yeah. Yes, yes. Whew. Alright, you think I can just observe the mystery goo while we're here? No. How about log temperature? No. No. Really isn't that bad. I'm just gonna keep looking at this mystery goose stuff until I can get something nice from it. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna land in the water. Oh yeah, we're landing in the water. Look at that. Honestly, yeah, pretty well executed overall, I'd say. I mean, not nearly as many hiccups as my other attempts have gone. So pretty good, I'd say. I'd like to think that that was okay. I'm sure I'll be proven wrong in like a second, but still, I'm proud of myself. Nice. Okay. Well, I'll just speed up time even a bit more because nothing much for us to do. I'll probably deploy the chute right about now. And we can just speed up a little bit more. And should deploy soon, right? Oh, altitude 1,000 meters. I see. Cut parachute? Not what we want to do. We do not want to cut the parachute, chat. There it is. Alright. I mean, I guess we might as well see if the Science Junior survives the impact in the water, just for future reference. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Alright, it survives it just fine. Whew. Wonderful. Okay, well, let's get this thing out of here, eh? Feels kind of satisfying, honestly. Weirdly satisfying. I was not expecting it to feel this satisfying to do it, but there we go. Got the EVA report. We got the material study. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. There you go. There you go. And we got the science transmit data one as well. Nice. Yeah, because we recovered it. All right. Well, I think we should probably have not the space fucking hangar. We don't need that right now. Let's take a look at the mission control stuff. Oh, there it is. Explore the Mun. We've got one. Head to the moon and pass it. So we just gotta do an orbit. Alright. Alright, we've got the moon mission. We've got it. Alright. We're alright. It's time to go to the moon. I don't think I have enough science for anything right now, do I? I've got flight control, actually. Let's grab that. Boom. Might as well. I don't think it's going to help us a ton, but there we go. Alright. Now, the VAB is still way too expensive to upgrade. Like, way too expensive. Holy fuck. I don't think anything else here we want to upgrade yet. So, yeah, we want just... Same rocket? Yeah, I think we can just do the exact same rocket. Yeah. Alright, to the moon. Let's load it up. There we go. Awesome. Make sure we get this set up properly, though. Save. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we should change anything on this thing, right? We just go over orbit. Do the same thing all over again. Yeah, I think we just yep, we just do it. All right. Awesome. Let's go. Should be fine. But before I forget, Valentina Kerman, you're going to be the first person to come around. Hells yes. Ooh. How interesting what they can do. Engineers, scientists. Okay. Well, we've got Valentina. She's going to do great. Let's go. What was that voice crack? Holy fuck. So thank you so much for sticking through the ads, chat. All right, well, we're gonna be doing another nighttime launch here, but this time with Valentina. Yeah. I think it should be fine. Put it up a little bit here. Toggle the SAS. Get it started. Yeah, let's not wait around. Let's just go. Let's just go. You can warp to sunrise. It's fine. We don't need it. Yeah. We'll be fine. Okay. Throttle up when you decouple. Will do. Yeah, that way we don't lose as much height and speed, because we're going to need it this time for going to the moon. Alright, and now I start going for it. At least a little bit. At least a little. Tilt. I'm tilting. I'm doing it. Don't you worry. Get it up. And then I go for a while, then I stop. And then go through the AP point and do it again. Yeah, I think so. I think I wait until this is over here, right? Probably. Stop for AP. Now? Okay. See how easy it tilts with the throttle? Yeah, it does tilt a lot easier with the throttle on. You are right. It makes sense. This is the swivel, right? Like the literal nozzle can swivel around. So it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. All right, well, we'll just wait a little bit then. Till we get there. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not taking any experiments here because I think like all of them are just gonna give us the same stuff. I've already done these experiments multiple times. Okay. There we go. Before, not after. Okay. A little bit before. Okay, I'll wait like literally like maybe 15 seconds before. And I'll go full on. There we go. Stay in protograde. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Perfect. Yeah, yeah. Look, I'm not that incompetent. I can do it. I can do this. I'd like to think. I'd like to think. Almost forgot about the decoupling there. Come on. There we go. Get that orbit. $80,000. There we go. All right. We've still got 3/4 of our fuel left. So, I think we're doing pretty good so far. Now, how the fuck are we gonna get to the moon? Now, place moon at 12. All right. How? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, literally point the fucking nose at it? Imagine a clock? Yeah, no, okay. I know what you mean by 12 o'clock. I mean, in reference to what? My ship or what? I assume my ship, I guess. I should just assume. Pizza in the oven. Map mode. Okay, see? I needed that. All right, the moon is at 12 o'clock, and then I do maneuver. Right? To get there? Alright. There it is. It's 12 o'clock. What have you missed? You missed Rabbit getting mad at me again. Orbit is a clock. Do maneuver at your line at 3. Huh. 3 o'clock. Okay. Add maneuver. Sure. Yes. Okay. Huh. I guess I'll just have to play with this a little bit to see where it's gonna go. Not that much. Not that much. Protograde only. Okay, so it's only protograde. Fine. Okay, I can restart this maneuver. We can just try again. Add maneuver. Delete. I deleted it. I realized. Okay, I don't. So it's literally just protograde. That's all I need. That's crazy. Like so. Oh, it shows it. Yeah. Gently. Yeah. Huh. A little bit more. Okay, that's... We want to go around... You want a low mun PE? Yeah. Okay, that's the PE there. PE parallapses is 400. 300, 300, 200. How low do we want? 9,000. It's fine. It's fine now. Okay, 100,000. All right, seems about right. Cackles doesn't do gentle. I don't generally do gentle, but I can do gentle. I can do it. All right, yeah. So we are literally just gonna do a flyby here, then, aren't we? Yeah, based off the plan here, we'll get yoinked in by the orbit. And then from there, we'll just go back to Earth. We'll do a flyby. All right, fun. Well then, What does RCS even do, by the way? I actually don't know. Burn time? Burn time's 55 seconds. We got 10. The node is in 10 minutes. It says, yeah. She's like a tactical nuke in a China shop. I'm not that bad. I can be gentle. Don't you? So you divide burn time in 2. Okay. So. Right. Okay. Yeah. 23 seconds, 22 seconds, whatever. Let's turn on SAS here. And then why divide the burn time in 2? By the way, I appreciate, Rabbit, how much effort you're going through here to make sure that I understand stuff. 23 seconds before TU, you start burning. Oh, okay. Is that how you do it? Okay. Huh. And do I slowly increase the burn, or do I just go full out for the burn when I'm starting off? We don't need to keep these two highlighted as well. Full out. Gotcha. All right. Well, this should be easy. Let's speed up time a little bit because we've got a long ways. When you get close, you throttle down and watch your AP encounter. Right. Yeah. Okay, well, I should keep this, apostasis? Not how you pronounce it. I'm not going to try to keep pronouncing it. I'm going to keep my AP here. Oh, okay, I see. Parapis, apopis. Yes, map mode zoomed out like that. Yeah, I get you. But I want to see the spaceship. No, it's fine. We gotta be careful about it. All right, T minus 2 minutes. It's 24 seconds, 23 seconds. I'll start burning. All right. Poapsis. Oh yeah, of course that's how you pronounce it. My gosh, why was I messing it up that hard? Stay on blue already? I'm trying. Okay. It's okay. We're not there yet. We got a couple more seconds. Just a little bit. Let's see. Come on. It's going. Yeah. It is moving. Come on. Okay. How bad is it, Rabbit? Give it to me. I think we still encounter the moon here, right? Gently now. Oh, wow. Really gently. Jesus, I put it up for like 2 seconds. That changed everything. Stop. Oh, delete maneuver. Okay. Let's delete the mover. Let's get rid of it. We're good. Okay, the Mun Periapsis is 283. We escape by this point. That's fine. We still do a flyby. That's okay, right? Yeah, that's just us doing a flyby. That's all we need to do. Fly by the moon. We just need to fly nearby. We don't need to do an orbit. We just need a flyby. That should be fine then, right? We're good. Right? I think we're good. It looks like we're fine, at least. All right. Now warp to encounter only. Oh, so you can just warp. Okay. Huh. So let's warp to sunrise. So I assume I could like set an alarm clock here. Create an alarm to maneuver SY planetary transfer window. Click the orbit line and hit warp here. Oh, we could just also just literally click on it. Oh my gosh. So I could literally just click and warp here. Wow, okay. All right, well, okay. I want to get a little bit cinematic to see where things are. So I'm gonna warp here to this part of the Earth. I want to see how the Earth looks, or Kerbin looks as we leave it. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful, eh? Absolutely beautiful. All right, move on. Just before encounter, yeah, that's the moon encounter there. I'm just gonna do a little bit of sightseeing before then. Don't worry, I'm not gonna warp straight there. All right. There's Kerbin. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? And there's the moon. Ah, so nice. Ah, okay. All right, just before the encounter, we'll warp. Oh, you can see. Oh, we're getting sucked into the gravity already a little bit. There it is. We gonna land there soon? Oh, hells yeah, we are. Not this time, though. Not this time. We are soon. I believe. At Moon PE, we do science. Gotcha. Yeah. All right, 2 hours. Well, we've got time. And we'll encounter the moon in 21 minutes. Hi there, Jackie. How are you doing? Hi. Hi, Bun Bun. Rabbit, Jackie is a bunny, so don't get confused. All right, to the moon. Just got home with Lucia right now. Oh, wonderful. I hope she's doing okay. Let me know if she's, you know, you can DM me anything, hon. But yeah. Aw, okay. Can't say, but yeah. Yeah, okay. Drabbles, Bun Bun? Yeah, a bunny, yeah. Okay, well, Jackie, you can DM me if you... Okay, I'll just DM you really quickly. Alright, sorry chat, I'm having to just quickly check some stuff. Don't worry though, y'all are gonna be able to look at the wonderful moon over here as I do so. Okay, check. All right. Okay. All right. Encounter is in 19 minutes. Let's just warp a little bit or speed up until we get to the encounter here. Right before the encounter. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Alright. So that's the Mun Periapsis. Sun Mud and Kerbine in the same fray. Yeah, look at that. Or at least in the map we can get it. In the spaceship it's a little bit difficult, but we're going to be able to get it when we do it. It's going to be a great shot. It's going to be a great shot. We're going to be able to get it right around here. Like, we'll be able to get all of it. Or, well, maybe probably over here, actually, in this area. But we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do it. Okay, we'll speed up time a little bit more. It's going to be a while since we get into this Periapsis here. 281,000 is enough for the encounter. That's good. Alright, sick. Let me pin that just in case. We don't need that Periapsis anymore. Ah, I might as well keep it just to see. We're already in the SOL or SOI of Mun. SOI, okay. Sphere of influence? Ah, okay, okay. Awesome. All right. Okay. So, I hate to cut it off here, but something came up in the background that just came up for me that I need to immediately go and address. I'm very sorry, everyone. I had an amazing time playing this. I would definitely play some more Kerbal Space Program. I definitely want to finish off this mission because this mission's a lot of fun. So we wanted to orbit Mun now. What would you do? I'm sorry, Rabbit. I have to leave. The answer is retrograde, probably. But I'm sorry, Rabbit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. I wish I could have stayed a bit longer, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to end it here. I will save my game though. It should be fine. I'll just go ahead. Okay, I'll save. Go ahead, save that. There we go. It should be fine. I'll be able to come back here. We're gonna continue this on another stream, probably next stream. We'll see. But until then, I'm gonna have to head out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Let me quickly try to correct retrograded PE. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm learning. All right. Let's find a wonderful person to go ahead. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Rabbit. All right. Let's go ahead and find a wonderful person to raid into, all right? Let's see who's currently up and online. Fergie's on the subathon. I think that's fine. Slay the Spire 2, lots of fun. Let's go ahead. Let's raid Fergie. Let's give Fergie lots of love. Wonderful VTuber. Also with the cat maid the maid outfit model right now. Wonderful with a bunch of friends. So everyone give lots of love to Fergie with a hyena raid. And I'll see you all soon next time with some more Kerbal Space Program, all right? Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking by the stream. Bye-bye. Actually, give me 1 second. It's going to take another 10 seconds for me to raid. I always forget there's a 10-second window. You have to wait. God damn it, Twitch. All right. Bye-bye for real. See y'all soon.